Here's everything I did day one of my 10-day East Coast road trip. You know I vlogged the entire thing, so I'm going to show you what I did everywhere I went. I live in northern Jersey and our first stop was Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, so the first day involved a lot of driving. We rented a car for the trip. It was a Buick Enclave and I actually loved her. Within 20 minutes we were stopping for the essentials, Dunkin' and road trip snacks. We drove 12 hours, maybe more, but it wasn't too bad. The music was good, there was a view, vibes were high to say the least. One small tiny detail I forgot to mention, we brought our cat, so just know Remington Augustus was in the backseat this whole time. Had a little dance party and watched the sunset. This was so pretty. Then the worst possible scenario happened. Traffic. Why was there so much traffic? I was not feeling very hopeful. Everyone was getting out of their cars on the highway. Then I saw McDonald's and all was good. I love a large fry and Coke on a road trip. Remy was such a good boy just sitting on the seat, but then I got in the back seat and let him sit on my lap. We had a cuddle and before I knew it, I saw daylight and palm trees. Checked into our first hotel. We were staying at the Marriott Resort. The view from the room was gorgeous. I unpacked enough to literally get a bikini out of my bag and we went to the beach immediately. We were out here maybe an hour and a half tops. Let me know why we were so burnt. We changed before heading out to explore, and you know the first stop was coffee because we only slept a few hours. When I'm in a new city, I immediately find all of the cute coffee shops, bookstores, thrift stores. The first one we tried was called Coffee and Cream Cabana. It was super cute. The Pelican drew me in right away, but the coffee was amazing. First up, my mom showed me where her and my dad used to live. Love that. And then we went to Broadway at the beach. It was basically a bunch of cute shops and restaurants, but I eat that up every time. You know we had to grab some fake Sunny Angels. I saw the Pineapple Hut on TikTok and I knew I had to go. They serve soft serve inside a pineapple, and that is just the most beachy ice cream I've ever seen. The pineapple soft serve and it was so good and dairy free. It had pineapple chunks at the bottom. Amazing. I'll be thinking about this forever. One thing about me, if I pass Carrabba's, I'm going. It's my favorite Italian restaurant and there's no locations near me. We had our little girl dinner and then went into some touristy little beach shops. Person had mass in their car in the parking garage. Terrifying. We did our skincare, got our PJs on, and we're ready for bed. And the fun thing about this road trip is we're kind of everywhere for 24 hours only, so we packed up and got ready to go. Day 2, we showered and got ready. Remy had to say bye to the room and we tried to organize our luggage a little bit better. We brought everything into the room. People thought we were crazy because we were here for one night and this is what it looked like. But I feel like that just happens when you're an overpacker and it's a road trip. You just fit everything in the car. We went back to the same place to get coffee and then we found the cutest breakfast restaurant. I forget the name of it. I want to say it was called the Blueberry Grill, and we got our food to go because we had Remy in the car. It was so delicious that I didn't even let my phone eat first, so this is just kind of what you get. They'd give us apples and peanut butter. If you know me, I hate peanut butter, but I actually really like this. We said goodbye and started driving to our next location, Charleston. Stay tuned for that vlog.